Alright guys, so I've already done my eyebrows because that takes forever on camera, and then now I'm going to show you the rest of the makeup. But first I'm going to be using Dr. Brand's Pores No More primer in the center of my face, like wherever I have large pores. And then to get that vibrant and dramatic eye makeup look that all the Pakistani brides have, I am going to be using this Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Original. And now to color correct any of that dark spots, I am using this orangish colored NYX matte lipstick in shade Nude. And now I'm just buffing that in. And now I'm using Revlon Colorstay's foundation that I mixed with a darker foundation from Jordana, just so it can match my skin a little bit better, because this is the only full coverage foundation that I really like on my skin and that doesn't break me out. But they don't make this formula anymore, so I'm really bummed about it, so I can't really buy another shade. But this is basically what I have, so I just have to work with it. And now I'm using Instant Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline in shade Neutralizer, and this is what gives that really bright effect that all the Pakistani brides are looking for. And now I'm using a banana powder just to set all that concealer. And now I'm using e.l.f.'s foundation palette, and I'm using a darker shade from this palette just to contour my cheeks and my nose. And I've seen like all the Pakistani brides have this very sharp contour, so I was just trying to do that. And here I'm just contouring my nose, but I just really went ahead and blended my nose contour a little bit better, because I wouldn't want like contour lines on my nose. Here I'm using LA Colors I Heart Contour Palette, and the color that matches my skin tone but a little bit darker, and I'm just using that color to set that cream contour and also just blend it a little bit along with everything else, so it just looks a little bit natural, not natural, but just a little bit workable. And here I am setting my nose contour with that same shade from LA Colors I Heart Contour Palette, and I'm also using it on my jawline so my face can look smaller. And here I'm using I Heart Salted Caramel Palette from Makeup Revolution, and I'm using a milk chocolate color as a transition color around my crease, just like that. And now I'm using Morphe Brushes 35S palette, and I'm using this very nice blue color because the dupatta that I'm going to be wearing has blue in it, and also my turban is blue. So that's why like I just wanted to add this blue color in this look. And first I'm just using this blue color on the outer corners of my lid, and I'm not taking it outwards, I'm actually bringing it a little bit inwards. And now I'm using a black color from this 35S palette from Morphe Brushes, and I'm using it right on top of that color, like where my crease is supposed to be. And I'm using a fluffier brush, and I'm just kind of creating a little smoked look. And this is how it looks so far, but it's not done yet. So now I'm going to be using this shade Sequence, and this is an eyeshadow from ColourPop Cosmetics, and this is a very amazing eyeshadow. Like, it matches the whole bridal theme that we have in Pakistan. Like, it has like warm reddish goldish tones in it, and I love this little eyeshadow from ColourPop. And after packing it on the rest of my lid, now I'm going back with that Makeup Revolution's I Heart Salted Caramel palette, and I'm using a warmer brown color just to warm up my crease a little bit. And I'm using a very fluffy brush so everything can look blended. Now I'm using another ColourPop eyeshadow, which is very metallic and amazing. This shade is called Cheap Date, and this is a very nice golden color and matches the dupatta that I'm going to be wearing. So nice. And here, this is how I clean my brushes. I just use a scoring pad that you wash the dishes with, and I am now using this e.l.f. Tapered blending brush, and I'm taking that same black color on this brush, and I am running it from the outer corners of my eyes towards the inside, and I'm just doing it on the crease. And now I'm using a fluffier blending brush, and every time I use any brush that's dirty, like I would just do that trick with that scoring pad, and it would just be clean. And now I'm going back in with that blue color and a smaller blending brush because I just thought that gold shade was looking too harsh in the center of my eyelids. So now I'm just putting that blue color there just to blend it out a little bit. But I wouldn't touch the gold color that much, but I'm just, you know, making the blue color a little bit more prominent. Now I'm using this shimmery pinkish color on my brow bone. This will just clean up any of the black or blue eyeshadow if it came towards my brow bone, and it would also help appear my brow bone a little bit lifted. And here I'm going back in with that same blue color, but with a very small smudging brush from Real Techniques, and I'm running this color under my eye area just like that. And I would also take this color towards like the outer corners just like that to create that nice look. And here I'm just using this brush again just to blend out any harsh lines if I have any. I'm doing the same thing on the other eye. Here I'm just going back in with that brush and just blending that blue color that I just applied. And now I'm going back in with a fluffier blending brush, and I am taking that black color again, and I'm just darkening that black color there so it looks more dramatic. And now I'm using this banana powder that I used to even set my concealer in the beginning, and now I'm just using it to clean up any of my eyeshadow fallout or anything. Now I'm using Tarteist eyeliner, and I am just gonna like apply it on my eyes first, like on my lash line, and then I would create a wing. First I do it very roughly, and then once I feel that both the eyes look more even, then I just, you know, make it look a little bit better and even as much as I can. And also I would also be applying like a lot of eyeliner under my eye area as well, because that's what we do. Like all the brides have really dramatic eyeliner, so that's what I'm doing right here. And I'm also running it on my waterline as well, if you can see that right here. And I'm not gonna take this eyeliner all the way towards the inside, like towards my inner corner, because then my eyes would look smaller and I don't want that. So I would just apply something else there. But right now I'm just going like almost like 75% of the way. And now I'm using a black liner pencil and just running it on my waterlines. And here I'm using that Cheap Date eyeshadow, which was very nice gold color, and I'm just using it on the like towards the inner corners of my eyes, but like right under my eye area, not really like on my tear duct or anything. Now I'm applying this Wet n Wild blush, which is pearlescent pink, and here I'm using e.l.f.'s bronzer, and I am just bronzing my cheeks a little bit with that. And here I am going to be applying these eyelashes, which are very dramatic, and like the real Pakistani brides have like even more dramatic eyelashes than these. And here I am applying my MAC waterproof mascara, because if you're planning on crying that day on your wedding, then you have to wear a waterproof mascara. And after applying that black eyeliner again, like pencil again on my waterline, I'm going back in with that blue color and that little smudging brush and just setting that eyeliner that I applied and just giving it that blue shade to it. And here I am going to be using this Becca Cosmetics highlighter in shade Opal, and I'm not really going to be applying a lot of highlighter as I usually do, because my jewelry is already very shiny and it has like a lot of craziness going in there, so I wouldn't want my face to look like a light bulb for this particular look. Other than that, like, I don't mind looking like a light bulb. And I'm also highlighting my brow bones, as you can see, and I've also highlighted my my bridge of my nose, my cupid bow, and my chin. And now I'm applying a red lip liner from NYX Cosmetics. And now I'm using this MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick in color Feels So Grand. And now I'm going to be wearing my jewelry. This piece of jewelry is called a tumor, if for some reason you don't know that. And I'm just gonna wear it on the side of my head. And now I'm wearing this mala, which is called a necklace in English. And here is what is called a mata patti, and the whole thing, like the chains that you see hanging on one side, actually were on both the sides. But when on my sister's wedding, like I just took out the chains from one side so I could actually wear this tumor that I'm wearing on the side. And I just took out the chains from one side and then left them hanging on the other side. And like these chains go like this, as you can see here. And I just thought that it just created something very different that I haven't seen anyone else wearing, and it just made the whole jewelry set look more amazing. And here are the pins that I've been using the whole time to stick my jewelry to this turban that I'm wearing. And this is the dupatta that I am gonna be wearing, and I'm really not gonna show you each and every little detail how to wear your dupatta, because I've already done a video, and I'll link it down below in the description box, where I have shown you guys how to wear a wedding dupatta if you are a hijabi bride. So I'm just using all these hijab pins to just stick that dupatta to my turban that I have on. And here I'm just using a safety pin and just putting that dupatta there. And here I am wearing a arm jewelry, and now I'm gonna be wearing this nut, which is a nose jewelry. And I love this piece of jewelry so much. Like this and the jumar are like my favorite. And I haven't taken out my real nose piercing stud, because my piercing was very new in this video when I did this video, so that's why I just didn't take it out, so you see it there. And this is the whole look, guys. I hope that you guys liked it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, like my page on Facebook. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and let me know what you think about this video. Bye.